What's up, guys? Welcome back to our crypto course brought to you by the Coin Collective channel. This is now lesson 8, and today we're going to be talking about passive income opportunities in crypto and nodes. So first off, we're going to talk about staking. So what is staking? Staking at a very simple level is just like depositing your assets in an interest-bearing savings account and earning interest on them. So instead of earning a 0.01% interest rate on your savings account like we do now, you'd earn, say, a 10%, 12%, 15% yearly return on your staking amount. And you can stake for a bunch of different reasons. Like with Ethereum 2.0 coming out, they are moving from proof of work to proof of stake. And on this new proof of stake consensus mechanism, we're not going to go too deep into it, but if you stake, it's a new way as opposed to mining, and you are providing your assets in Ethereum and they are being used to validate transactions on the network, and for doing that, you are receiving rewards. We're not going to dive too deep into it. It's not really that big of a deal, but just so you know, with proof of stake, you can stake your assets for a certain amount of time, however long you want to lock them up, say 3 months, 6 months, a year, and you will earn a certain amount of rewards for your staking. Also, you can stake on exchanges like KuCoin, and this is a whole different kind of staking. Don't let it get you too confused. It's still the same idea. You can stake for liquidity reasons. So you provide your asset as liquidity for one of KuCoin's asset pairs. If you provide your asset as liquidity for them, you will earn interest on that asset. It's the same thing around in general on decentralized and centralized exchanges. There are certain opportunities for staking that you can stake to a liquidity pool to provide liquidity for that exchange and earn rewards for it. It's two different kinds of staking. One's for proof of stake, one's for staking for liquidity reasons. Same idea, you earn rewards. It's a great way to get your crypto to work for you instead of just collecting dust in your wallet. Okay, so we just explained to you what staking is, and the next thing we're going to talk to you guys about is nodes. So first off, what is a node? So in a previous lesson, when we briefly went over nodes, we kind of compared them to being cell towers. The reason we made this comparison is because nodes are used for the infrastructure and the security of different blockchain networks. So if you run a node on, say, Solana, Hedera, Ethereum, whatever, StrongBlock, you are providing security and you are providing transaction throughput for these networks. You are basically acting as a cell tower for these networks. Without the nodes existing on these protocols, they wouldn't be able to process any transactions and they would not be nearly as secure. So nodes can be run in various different ways. The nodes that I enjoy the most are the easy one-click deployment nodes like StrongBlock and Constellation and Hedera eventually. It's not quite out yet. Those nodes are super easy to set up and they basically handle everything for you. But there are a bunch of other kinds of nodes that you can run that require actual computer hardware and equipment to set up. Or you can run, say, one on a virtual private server which is outsourced somewhere else that is running some kind of server farm. It all depends what node you want to run, what network you want to run it on, and what the rewards are that you're wanting to obtain. It all depends on the network's requirements at the end of the day. If it's on Hedera, you can simply use your laptop. If it's on, say, Ethereum, you need actual hardware, or XRP Ledger, you need a huge server rack to actually process and validate these transactions. So we talked about nodes, how you can run some on your laptop, some on virtual private servers, some with huge clunky hardware. Why would you want to run a node? So depending on your situation, different networks will give you different kinds of rewards for running nodes for them. Because since you are putting up the capital or putting up the time of your day to secure and keep their network going, they will typically incentivize you for this. This can be in the form of the network's native token or something else. For example, one of our favorite projects is called StrongBlock. StrongBlock is the very first platform that operates as a node as a service. So what StrongBlock does in a simple sense is they created a business model that you buy 10 Strong tokens. And 10 Strong tokens at the recording of this video cost about $4,200. After you buy the 10 Strong tokens, you will earn 0.1 Strong a day. 0.1 Strong a day at a $420 token cost is $42 a day. The reason why they are able to give such great daily payouts is because they run nodes for other blockchain protocols. So StrongBlock at the moment runs nodes for Ethereum, runs nodes for Polygon, and runs nodes for DVPN. These are just 3 different protocols that they're looking at out of 40 plus protocols they are looking to expand to in the future. The reason that there is such a high demand for this is because these networks are struggling to find people that will run nodes on them. And they need nodes to, like I said, have that throughput and that security. StrongBlock is filling that gap, and they are providing an incentive business model. You buy in, you buy the token, you earn rewards daily, and they run nodes for these different blockchain protocols for you. So you basically are buying a node, it's sitting in your laptop, and it's being outsourced to the StrongBlock people, and they set up a node in their server farms. So you're basically just putting up money to fund a power grid of sorts, and then you're earning rewards for it. And what's really cool about StrongBlock is your rewards accrue daily. You can wait long enough for your rewards to equal another 10 Strong, create another node, and double the amount of rewards. So if you have 2 nodes now at $450 a token, you're making $90 a day, as opposed to that original $45 a day with that 1 StrongBlock node. So now we've explained our favorite project, StrongBlock. Let's go ahead and head to the computer, and I'll show you how the website works. Okay guys, so here we are at the StrongBlock website. It's super simple. You just get here, create your node now. There's a bunch of different exchanges you can buy Strong on. You can either buy it on KuCoin with your Bitcoin, just exchanging your Bitcoin into StrongBlock, or you can go to barncow.swap. It's a decentralized exchange, kind of like Uniswap, kind of like 1inch, and you just swap your Ethereum or wrapped Ethereum over to Strong. Super easy. Barn.cow.swap has the cheapest gas fees though. We will link that decentralized exchange in the description. It's super easy to use. It has the exact same functionality as Uniswap and all the other decentralized exchanges we explained early on. So once you get here, you can see you'll have your wallet connected. You'll have to connect your MetaMask to StrongBlock. And if you have your Strong in your wallet, it'll say you have, say, 10 Strong and you're ready to create your node. In order to create your node, you also need to have Ethereum in your wallet to pay your gas fees. So make sure you have plenty of Ethereum in your wallet. Say, I don't know what the typical gas fees are right now, but $50, $60. So you're able to go in here, create your node. You put in node name, description, it's not that big of a deal. You agree to the terms. You have to approve your Strong, which is the first transaction. This is typically around $25, $22 in Ethereum gas fees. And then you create the Ethereum node, which is probably $40, $50 in gas fees. So make sure you have enough money to pay for your gas fees when you're going to make this node. Once you have created your node, it'll show up right here where it says My Nodes, and it'll accrue daily rewards. And the daily rewards will be right here where my mouse is. It'll show up right here. And you'll have one node here. And then when you're ready again, you do the same process and you make another node. Or you can cash out your money and it'll allow you to claim your rewards and put them in your wallet. But that also is a gas fee, so you have to be prepared to pay that gas fee as well. Okay, so we just talked about staking. We talked about nodes, what nodes are. We talked about StrongBlock. I took you guys through the website so you guys have some kind of understanding as to how to navigate the StrongBlock website. And I'm going to explain a couple more nodes just so you know there is a lot more out there as far as nodes go than just StrongBlock. So a couple more examples would be Hedera Hashgraph. They have not yet released their nodes yet. They're supposed to come out in probably around Q2 of 2022. Those seem like they will have fantastic rewards. Another one is Constellation DAG. If you are able to put up the hefty 250,000 Constellation DAG, you can operate a layer 0 state channel on their network, which I believe, this is not financial advice, would be a great investment in the coming years, because any project that wants to be built on layer 0 on the Constellation network will need a node to validate their transactions. So you will probably earn Constellation DAG in the native token, and then whatever projects being built on Constellation will most likely give you rewards as well for being a state channel. Another one is Morpheus Networks. They are a supply chain middleware company, and they have created a revolutionary interface that allows you to basically automate all the global supply chain in one place. They use APIs and drag and drop interface and a bunch of different things to package everything in one place. And in order to pay for the service, you pay for it in the Morpheus Networks token. Down the road, they have also announced that they will allow people to put up a certain amount of Morpheus Networks tokens to run a masternode on their network. If you run a masternode on their network, it's not 100%, no one knows yet, but it is speculated that you will earn rewards for running a node on their network. And since that is one of the Coin Collective's favorite projects, we think that is a great one to research. A couple more, ETH 2.0 will have nodes running on their network. You'll earn rewards for keeping the Ethereum 2.0 network going. Solana nodes make great returns. Wax is a great one that you can run gaming nodes on to keep the Wax network going. Gala is another gaming metaverse token that we talked about in a previous video. If you run a Gala node on their network, you basically are kind of keeping the gaming ecosystem going. And you earn great rewards for that as well. We do not have the exact numbers on us right now, but it is a definitely healthy return. All right, so we talked about staking, we talked about nodes, what they are, these different passive income opportunities with different blockchain protocols and the nodes you can run on them. That's pretty much it for today's video. The next video about DAOs and free floating reserve currencies is super lengthy. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.